I'm recording this on a Sunday, even though this is Making Moves Monday, but it's definitely relevant to the message for today. Today was our grand opening at church and at Legacy Church, and it was a phenomenal day. Just seeing people show up, seeing the joy, it reminded me of something that I don't take lightly. Kim and I have been here for 2 years now, and what hit me today wasn't just how far we've come. It was the realization that we both feel aligned. Aligned in purpose, aligned in what matters, aligned in what I'm saying yes to. No, having a pool in the back has nothing to do with it in February, although that does help. But today we're going to be talking about alignment. Last week, we talked about something high performers know all too well. You don't always get rewarded with a raise or promotion or recognition. Most of the time, you get rewarded with more work when you're a high performer. Let that sink in again. Most of the time, you get rewarded with more work when you're a high performer. And when you live in that cycle long enough, something starts happening internally. You're still capable, you're still producing, you're still showing up, but you're tired in a way that sleep just doesn't fix. That's why the next part of the B framework matters. Be aware, be aligned, be responsible. Today we're talking about being aligned. Being aligned doesn't mean you do less. It means you decide what matters and you start living like that matters. Because misalignment, honestly, is draining. It's when your values say one thing, but your calendar says another. When your priorities are clear, but your habits don't match. When you're saying yes on the outside and yet feeling resentment on the inside. Let that sink in for a moment. And here's what high performers don't always admit. You can be doing all the right things and still feel off. You can be successful and not be at peace. Doesn't mean you're ungrateful, not at all. It simply means you're misaligned. For me, alignment started when I stopped asking, can I handle this? And I started asking, should I be carrying this? Show of hands, put it an emoji in the comments if that's you. So here's the Making Moves challenge for this week. Pick one thing you're doing out of obligation instead of conviction. And then ask yourself, does this still reflect who I am? Does this support the season I'm in? And what would peace look like here? Alignment doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with one decision that tells the truth. This Making Moves Monday, this is what we're going to focus on this week. Being aligned. Alignment gives you direction. Responsibility is where you actually move. This has been an exciting weekend. I'm excited for what God is doing at our church. I'm excited for all the things that have happened. I'm excited to be in Arizona in February and be able to come outside the sunshine and have a pool in the backyard. I just know that I'm in alignment with God, and I pray that you're going in alignment yourself. This Making Moves Monday, take a look at what you're doing. See if you're doing it out of obligation or out of conviction. See if it brings you peace, and get aligned with your purpose. Be blessed.